There are some 10 million unemployed workers in the United States right now, and for many of them, one of the first stops is to actually go online and search for a job. Well, now the FBI says it's seeing an increase in the number of online schemes promising job seekers fresh paychecks for just a few hours of work from home. And joining us now in the studio to talk about this latest scam is MSNBC.com's technology correspondent Bob Sullivan. Bob, good to see you.
Hi, good morning.
So this is one of the trends that we're seeing out there. How are they preying on people online?
Well, I think the important thing for people to realize is that stuff that you would never fall for probably in normal times, because people are getting increasingly desperate. And just really looking for any kind of signs of hope, things that you may not believe in the past, you might believe now. So there's a whole bunch of different schemes. You mentioned one, work-at-home schemes. There are some legitimate work-at-home jobs, but for the most part, those ads you see and all those emails you get, they're fake. You shouldn't answer them. But there's even a little more complicated scheme people should really be aware of involving unemployment. So most folks, when they're filing for unemployment, have to do something. Laws vary by state, but they have to do something to prove that they're trying to find a job. There are now for-pay services online that will offer you evidence, proof that you've submitted resumes, for example. Sometimes it's not necessarily a crime. They take $10 or $20 from people, but you don't have to pay that. And in some cases, these are also identity theft schemes, so you really have to watch out.
Because I was just thinking, for example, what you would put on a job application can be pretty personal information.
Absolutely.
That someone with a dubious plan could take advantage of.
That's right. And a lot of folks are using these online job search tools for the first time, too, and that's new to them. A lot of people are putting their resume online, and you're right, there is valuable information, and that's a nuanced situation. You can't, obviously, you have to put up your email address, they have to contact you, and you want to put up things that make people hire you, but be very, very careful how much information you put on those online resumes.
So how do you protect yourself other than using the general rule, if it sounds too good to be true, it is?
Well, that's one thing, and the other is to really be careful when you do put information online and not to believe these emails that you see. If someone sends you an email unsolicited offering you a job, it's probably not real. But the other thing is just to really be aware that it can happen to you, and now's a great time. You get that one free credit report every year. Now's a good time to look it up. Go to annualcreditreport.com and make sure nothing's on your credit report that shouldn't be there.
And if you stumble across one of these sites, is there some way to alert?
You can contact the FBI, the Internet Crime Complaint Center, but I got to tell you, they get about 1 million complaints every couple of years, so they don't chase down everyone.
All right, that's very interesting. It's a terrible trend taking advantage of people, as you mentioned, in the desperate times of their lives. All right, Bob, thank you very much for the heads up. Look out for it.